is starting to look a little bit shitty out there, so I am going to put a raincoat on. The only raincoat that I do have is a West Tigers one. Yes, I'm a West Tigers supporter and we're not doing too well. A bit bummed out with that. Or do I just risk it? I might just risk it and wear this one. But I've just got my little mic on charge to start off with before we go out. So let that charge up a little bit. And we'll go for a walk around the lake, I think. Around the lake might be good. For those of you who tuned in yesterday, thank you. Thanks for liking and subscribing. And again, thank you for joining Rolling with the Spectrum. If you did sub, appreciate it. So this week, the plan is to go live every day this week so I can get Rolling with the Spectrum out there. So yeah, I'll go for a little 40-minute walk to get the endorphins going. Tell you what, it kicked in last night and it beautiful. I do want to go to the beach, but it's starting to get a bit yucky. So I'll put the sunnies on, look for my buddy raincoat, and see how we go. They'll put the raincoat on. Oh, no, let's have a look outside first. We'll have a look outside. We'll dust on my hat there. That's cool. Yeah, look, we're going to put the hat on. I mean the raincoat on. Not the Jeebus jacket there. Not that one. We'll get my other raincoat on. Please don't laugh, it is Tigers. La 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 la. Hello, welcome to Rolling with the Spectrum. I am here. Just putting my raincoat on. It's a little bit wet outside before I go for my walk. But please join me. We'll talk about all things autism. Or can't even get my. Or maybe even not all things autism. Maybe just talk and get wet. Would you go out in the rain? Don't go out in the pouring rain. Yeah, guys, I'm sorry. Not having a good season, but hey, it stops me from getting wet. 2 people on. Hello, welcome to Rolling with the Spectrum. We're just about to go for my afternoon walk. If you'd like to join me, please hit the like, subscribe if you haven't already. Try to look cool with the shades on. Trying to get a little microphone thing working, so bear with me. Cool, that's on. Better. Put a comment down. Who have we got here? Yeah, mate, got no views. Oh, that's all right. They'll get there. I just started. So plenty of time for the views. Let me just put that there. Just put my mic on. Grab a beer. Oh, look. Tell you what. I'll grab a beer once I finish my walk. And got a couple little turkeys hiding there. Gobble, gobble. So yeah. Is Jesus God? I don't know. We don't talk about Jesus on here. We talk about all things autism and keep it all relatively G-rated, PG. I swear a bit. That's about it. So thank you for tuning in. Please hit a like if you can. Subscribe to the channel. Appreciate it. What's that one? Where do I get it? Love the hat. I've actually made them up myself. I will be getting a merch line happening shortly. So if you subscribe to the channel, you'll be able to purchase one. Probably in a month or two. Thanks for liking. But I just need my after walk. You can see behind me the clouds are coming here in Perth. Have a bit of a wander. Say g'day to the ducks. Yeah, so what's no Jesus autism, yes, understood. You love my dyslexia. I've got dyslexia too, so I'll understand exactly what you type. Believe me. How much? I haven't got a price on them yet, so once I get a price and do all that kind of good stuff, I will let you know. Um, but yes, a work in progress, and proceeds will go back into the channel to make more merch, to get better equipment, to eventually get a membership line happening and get-togethers and stuff for anyone who essentially is interested in it. So, yeah. Yeah, the duckies. Gotta love the ducks. Oh, look, you can talk about Jesus if you want to, but yeah, keep the religion and the politics out of the channel, and keep it simple. So everyone's let's turn that around. Every time I use this, it seems to go flat after I charge it. So instead of then you make a hamburger and tomato, yeah, okay, that sounds wonderful. You go and do that and come back to us. Love talking the bullshit. Love talking bacon and egg and lettuce and cheese and hamburgers, but sorry, not on here. Here we go. Getting out in nature. Where am I? I'm in Perth, Western Australia. Whereabouts are you from? Is it Matthias? I believe. Sorry, I'm walking. It's bouncing. It's hard for me to read. So apologies if I get your name wrong. But yeah, I'm just going to go for my afternoon stroll around the lake. So, have a nice day. I will have a nice day. Is it the Argentinian flag? Jesus loves you. Thank you. And I love you too. Appreciate it. But yes, show you some of the Australian beauty. A fence. The Aussie fence keeps the rabbits out. Bit of Aboriginal painting. And the storm that's coming in. The rapture. Hopefully Jesus will save me. My opinion on politics right now, I don't have an opinion on politics. So this isn't the forum to talk politics, to be fair. So they're all as corrupt as one another, and they should bury their heads in the sand. Look what they're doing to the countries around the world. Where are the koalas? There's no koalas here, unfortunately. Over in the eastern states, they have koalas. Guess where you're from? Nathan, Nathaniel, Brooke official. I'm going to say, let's go South America somewhere exotic. And Reba, yeah, sorry, no koalas in WA. Only in the zoo. We have crows the lights and stuff. But if I time it right, we'll be able to see a bit of a West Australian sunset for you. Unfortunately, not over the ocean, but am I married? No, I saw that before you got rid of it. Oh, Nathaniel, that seems like a British name. Yeah, Britain, Great Britain, or the UK. I don't know, I'm not good at guessing games. I have to put these back so I can see distance, but I need to take them off the read. My eyes are buggered. Let's look at the surroundings. Not in Europe, not in South America. Africa. Waka waka eh, eh. Well, let's just say Australia. Oh, look at him. I'll have a go at him up there, boy. Hey, buddy. Yep, he's on YouTube and he doesn't even know it. Hey, hello, hello. Yeah, that's what I reckon too. Where in Africa? Oh, yeah, but where in Africa? Let's see. South Africa seems way too obvious for this question, so I'm going to go Namibia. Wrong. Zimbabwe. Nigeria. Botswana. Kenya. Can't give me a hint then. Let's go. East. Yeah. Kenya's East Africa, isn't it? Madagascar. Probably eastern part, I know. Or Somalia, Eritrea. I don't know, brother. I give up. Let me know. Oh, a bit of rain in here. I've got a few frogs over here. Ethiopia. Oh, nice. Beautiful. Part of the swampland. Big frogs in there. Actually, quite healthy. It looks like swamp, but it's not. Anyone coming? No. So yeah, what's it like living over there in Ethiopia? Give us a rundown. It doesn't normally get a good mention in the media, but I'm sure there's nice people from that area too, though. Gonna hold that here for a minute and take it in for a look, guys. What do you think? Not mad. Oh, you're in Dubai. Lovely. Dubai's a nice little spot. Yeah, I'm going to try see through the gap here. There's a bit of a bird hide. So I'm going to try and get around this lake. for about sunset, and hopefully we get some good colours in the sky from the clouds. But yeah, who else we got on? 3 people. Hello. Yeah, look at all that go. Bugs everywhere at the moment. Coming out of well, it's the last month of winter for us over here, so all the bugs and the flowers are starting to bloom, ready for spring. But yeah, have a look at where we're going. Try and get home before that thing hits us too, the rain. But yeah, and I'll try and get to the bird hut as well for you, so we have a bit of a sunset photo for you. But thanks for tuning in, guys, and everyone. Welcome to Rolling with the Spectrum. I am an autistic male. I hope I'm male. But yeah, late diagnosed autistic adult that's trying to make a change on how people see the world with autism. So that's why I'm on here, on my live feed. I've hit 1 year streaming on YouTube, and every day this week for my 1 year anniversary, I want to get a live feed happening every day. So thank you for joining. If you're new here, please like, jump over, subscribe if you want to. You don't have to be autistic to be on here. Anything I ask is that everyone stay is respectful to each other. So everyone just be mindful of each other's opinions. Inclusiveness is the aim, I think. That's where I'm trying to head with the channel, and obviously raising the awareness for autism that I think it needs. Some countries do it better than others, like Singapore. There the other week, they acknowledge it, but they don't do it very well. UK smash it out the ballpark. So I don't know if any of you is actually on here actually follow me, but the UK have even the world now has the hidden disabilities lanyard. So that looks like that. So if you're wearing that through shops and stuff, or um, airports while traveling, there'll be people there to actually assist you, and it actually come in so good for myself and my daughter when we traveled overseas this year. There you go, little local. Let him go. Swamp hen, if anyone wants to know what that is. It's not a cassowary or an emu, it's just a swamp hen. He's going back in the, nope, doesn't know where he's going. There you go, back in the bushes, aren't you, buddy? He's safe. There's heaps of birds in there. You can see here, who's on at the moment? We've got no one on. A pelican. Oh, someone's back. Hello. Welcome back to Rolling with the Spectrum. Like, subscribe, do all that good stuff. Help me, help you, help the world. Write something in the comments. Keep the chat alive. Oh no, that looks like a big pineapple there. Oh, hello. we got here? Oh, the kitty buggered off. There was a cat in there. There he is. Hey, kitty. Hello. Hello. I don't know if the cat's a pet or if it's a stray cat or feral cats. Are they known to be over here? They do eat a lot of the Australian wildlife, so most cat owners, responsible ones, keep them inside most of the day and don't let them out. So he could be causing some destruction to our ecosystem, which is not good. Like, our Australians have our own native wildlife without other animals coming in from overseas to screw up the ecosystem, I guess. Right now, not far from the ocean, the lake through the trees there actually runs in to the ocean by a few little creeks and drains around the area. They spend a lot of time actually cleaning the lake area up. Can't swim in it though. Hello, how are you? Thank you for your hello. Let me get this right. So it's so sick. I'll just call you so sick. How's that? I'm having a hard time reading at the moment because I'm walking and bouncing and my eyes are shot. My prescription lenses aren't working too well. But yeah, there we go. Whoop. Yeah, need to take them off the read because my eyes are bad. And the storm's coming. Gotta watch out for that storm. I've got one person on. Hello, welcome. Thank you for joining. I am starting to get used to looking like a weirdo and talking to myself on my phone. Yeah, at least people think I'm actually, yeah, people probably think I'm FaceTiming people, which is a good thing. I'm not just talking to numbers on my phone. From Bardia is the main road to the beach. Nobody on, just keep it nice and quiet. As you can see, if you're just tuning in or just coming back to the channel, halfway around the lake at the moment. We'll make it over there for sunset-ish. Get some good shots and call it, I think. Yeehaw. Oh, someone's having a good sing-song there, so we'll just let them. No one on. That's all good. Hey, a few people out doing the afternoon walk as well, not just me. It's good to see. Well, it's cold, about to rain. The microphone's still on, which is good. on the busy part of the road now before we go back in. You know, and that's super popular now on here that I might get recognised. Beach is over there. Oh, we got one person on. How are you? Welcome. Oh, no, they're not gone. I had you, man. Almost had you. Oh, why is my watch going funny? Hang on a minute. Oh, that's okay. G'day, how are you? Welcome to Rolling the Spectrum. Put a comment down in the comment section. Leave a like, subscribe, whatever you do. Oh, guys, this is great. It's good mindfulness. I don't get much fresh air at this part of the walk, but because of the traffic going past, but it's definitely good for the clearing the head a bit. Those of you who have liked, love it, thank you. Even better if you left a comment. All helps to go towards the channel. If you stick with us till sunset, you might see something spectacular. Actually, wait, you'll see clouds. Look, I know I'm talking to an empty phone and an empty audience at the moment, but people will eventually see this part. So I do thank you for jumping on, watching, liking, subscribing always works well too, guys. If you guys put in the channel, yeah, I output, so it works both ways. So every like, every comment is appreciated. Like even if people think I'm weird talking on my phone with no one on the other end. So, but yeah, we're getting there, halfway around the lake now. Thank you for joining for those of you who are on at the moment. Oh, have a look. We've got a bit of a lake here, a bit of a stream. Not much in there. But yeah, that heads out to the ocean. So I'll turn it around to see the for those of you from Western Australia and have seen the news lately, just down the road here is where all those homeless are staying on Memorial Drive. So shout out to them. They're doing it tough. But welcome to Rolling with the Spectrum for my evening walk before the storm hits. So, like I said, hit the like, subscribe, leave a comment, have a chat. It's one of my little walks I like doing after work. But I'm not a full-time YouTuber yet. I'm trying to be there though. It takes you guys to help, so appreciate it. And confidence to talk to myself in public. But yeah, there's a little jetty out there. We might walk if we can. Normally it's flooded this time of year. You can see that's, whoop, turn that around. That's where we came from. over that side of the lake where we just walked from. Yeah, not too long to go. And go home, have a beer. Go home, and I'm actually going to work on my Rolling with the Spectrum webpage. You can see here, the idea behind it is to get a membership following, so people who are on the spectrum or struggling with their children who are on the spectrum can get together, have a chat, and just work through their problems together, just to know they're not alone. So that's the idea behind it. So hopefully, it works. And obviously, this channel to spread awareness for autism as well. You don't have to be autistic to enjoy the channel. In fact, it doesn't matter what you are to enjoy the channel. I'm just out on my walk showing you Western Australia and what beauty we have to offer. Middle of winter, hey? This is middle of winter, and have a look at it. You can't complain, really. The footpath ahead, acacia bushes, Lake Richmond in the background. Talking to myself again. Another swamp hen over there. There's a few of them around the lake. Hey, I'm a hen. I love water. I don't know if the mic is picking it up, but you can hear the frogs over there in the bushes doing their thing. Birds flying. Like, to me, doing these walks at the moment is not as good as running. I love running. I have injured my back, so I can't run, unfortunately. So walking it is, and I'm starting to enjoy it. It may take a bit longer, but yeah, you can listen to more, take more in, and enjoy the world when there's no humans around. I think that's one of the joys of being autistic as well, is you don't need the human touch sometimes. Being on your own is good enough. So keep enjoying the scenery, guys. Thank you. The fact there's nothing on now, and maybe you'll rewatch it later, but I appreciate people jumping on, and even if it's for a second, for a look, just to see what it's about. Like I said, it's about autism and raising awareness for hidden disabilities and such, but it doesn't have to be. I'll turn around. I've got a runner coming, so I don't want to put them on YouTube if they don't want to be. So, but sorry, bird. The bird has to be. Oh, everyone must have gone in for dinner now on YouTube because I can't see anyone on. got a few more chats today though, so yeah, every step forward is a positive step in the right direction. Oh, that makes sense. Maybe it didn't make sense. Maybe I'm just making shit up. But yeah, look at the scenery. Don't look at me. Look at the scenery. That's what you tune in for. So where are we in the world? We are walking around Frogville, the Hopping Frog. No, we're in Rockingham, Lake Richmond. About to go out in the little jetty. Scare people away with my weird sense of humour. So if you are on here, thank you for coming on. Leave a comment, drop a like if you can. About to go out there on the jetty, if I can, if the water levels aren't too high. Last time I was here, I had a snake come out in front of me, so just like the sign says. Woo. Been a warm day today, so you might see a snake again amongst the reeds. Either side. You're just joining in, thank you. Welcome. Oh, no one. Here we go, the water's just here. Hope there's no crocodiles to come up and get me. Well, that's how clear is that lake? It's beautiful. Don't know if my microphone's picking it up, but there's frogs everywhere making a noise. That's where we just come from. Yes, our snakes swim here too. We don't have tigers, but we have tiger snakes. I just can't get over how clear that water is, guys. Like, that's the bottom there. It's actually the clouds reflecting. Those clouds and the reflection, and you can see the bottom also. Again, you can see the bottom here. Not that deep, but it's a little bit muddy. You see the clouds and the reflection. Nice storm brewing over the ocean there tonight. I can zoom out. We've got a. I know it's just taken off. There was a white crane. Name of the bird, not the machine. You can see any frogs swimming in here. Thanks for tuning in too. If you like what you see, hit the like button for us. Much appreciated. Say hello. Have a chat. Or bugger off. I don't care. The summertime, you can walk. Oh, here we go. Look at these. Mine. All these seagulls. Look at this. I just remembered something, guys. I'm in WA, so I hope I don't catch the bird flu. Wait, let me turn this around for you to have a look. How clear is the bottom? What we got out here? No, they're not dolphins. What is that? Oh, it's a duck. Well, that was a bit funny, wasn't it? So thank you for my 4 likes, by the way, guys. Um, oh, one more place, I think, before I go home. Walk back down the jetty, and over here, there is a bird hide. We'll go there and spot the sunset. Mine. Excuse me, what was it like when you were in Nemo? Every time I ask them about it, they just run away. So beautiful. It's beautiful. And welcome to Rolling with the Spectrum. Thank you for joining us and running away again. Again, I don't know if the microphone picks it up, but you can hear the frogs over there. Maybe I'll see the little buggers. It's getting a bit too dark for them. But you see the cloud reflecting off the water. It's that clean. One thing Australians do pride ourselves on is how clean we keep our ecosystems. Oh, here you go. Little frog there. Here we go. Little banjo frog. Hey, you guys are all missing it. You're not on. We'll even be. But yeah, if I had people watching, you would have seen the frog. That's Karma. Not Karma Chameleon, Karma Frog Alien. You'll fall back down the hole and have a swim anyway, so no stress. And those of you who have been on here before, when we walk around the next bit, it's where I saw the snake about 3 months ago. So keep your eyes peeled. We've already seen one reptile and the frog. Maybe we'll see old snaky snake. I wouldn't touch them around here because they're venomous. Let me see. Yes, keep our eyes peeled. Keep our eyes peeled for the serpent. Let me just zoom back out here and get the camera right. There we go. Hello, welcome. Please, if you like what you see, hit the like button. Subscribe if you can, it'd be great. Leave a comment. Jump on the chat. Enjoy life. Enjoy the view. Got 2 on the chat. Put something in the comments, guys. Thank you. People have been putting God bless, but we're not religious, so it's okay. Don't be scared off by that. I can't read with them on, but I can't see without my glasses on. So yeah, not going to get much of a sunset. The storm's coming in a bit thicker than what we thought. This is what I like to call Snake Pit Alley. So I saw the snake last time. I know it's midwinter, but it has been a warm day here in Perth, so Nothing's stopping them from coming out. There's a frog over here. If the frogs are out, then we know it's going to get some rain tonight. And you can see by the clouds behind me, well, there's trees at the moment, but yeah, going to get some rain. There's no weatherman like the animals themselves. I don't know if that's true or not. Yeah. Hey. Bloody blind. Hello. Hey, how are you? I was saying sometimes a picture paints 1,000 words. Sometimes you can't blame them. Getting difficult with my eyes. I can't see anything. Sunnies are on my head, but they're prescriptions, so I'm trying to focus. But yeah, walking past Lake Richmond here in Rockingham. Look at the flowers. Blue flower, red thorns. Blue flower, red thorns. They're the ones that Donkey got, Shrek, and Fiona in Shrek. So better stick to my side of the track. There's people coming. Hey, more people out doing their fitness. I'm trying to walk and get fit again. Thanks for tuning into the channel. Thanks for pissing off again. No, those of you who come on, even for a gander, appreciate it. But I don't think we're going to get our sunset tonight. Well, we might. What do you reckon? Should we give it a crack, go up to the bird hut and have a look? Drop a comment down in the comment section if you want to see the sunset. Some bugs. Got them. So, yeah, back here. Trying to race that storm home. At my blistering walking pace. It is starting to get cold though. and I can hear my beer calling me. Hello, beer. Where are you? It kind of frightens me through here. I have been listening to a lot of podcasts on Yetis and Australian zone. It's getting a bit dark, and I just stuck in the back of my mind at the moment. So, although I must admit, civilization's only a second that way. So if I get scared, I'll run. I've got 2 on at the moment. Thanks, guys, for tuning in. Welcome to Rolling with the Spectrum, channel based on autism awareness, but we accept anybody, and just like that, they were gone. You know, I hate that when that happens. For that, we're not going to go up there now. Just going to go up there and show you the sunset. But I'm cracking the poopies because I don't want to. But for those of you who don't know, the Australian coat of arms, the golden wattle, in bloom. There is behind us. Looks like our coat of arms. All we need is a kangaroo and an emu. Beautiful. Beautiful. Well, I have 2 people on. Would you like to go up and see a bit of the sunset? Put a comment in the comment section. Or pop a like in the like part before you go. But yeah, so we go up here and have a look at the sunset, or what may be left of it. Come on. I'll take you up there. And get a good view of the lake, and we'll just walk around as well. So it is getting cold, so I'm a bit sniffly. Oh, you're gone. Well, that's it. We're not going now. You've upset me, so you just get this. That's where you could have been. This is where we are. I wouldn't get a good sunset up there anyway this time of night with the clouds coming over. So I'll take you to one of my favourite parts of this little bush area around my home. If we make it there. It's starting to get a little bit dark. Doesn't look dark though on the screen. It is fairly dark though in real time. But yeah, we haven't gone up to the bird hide because that's what your sunset's going to look like anyway. And to be fair, it probably looks better down here with the lake. So what I'll do is walk over here. I'll walk over here, up around the little hill. Not much of a hill to be fair. And show you one of my favourite little spots around this lake. And some of the trees actually form some weird formations like a nest. I know the wind must have done it or something, but yeah, just bear with me and we'll get there in a second. I've only got little legs. But yeah, how good's the contrasting colours though between the green, the blue and the greys? Like, and yeah, that's what fascinates me about nature, being out here in the Aussie bush. Like, we've got houses there and there, so I'm not in the outback or anything. I'm only 5 seconds from home, so. But it's really good, the contrasting colours at this time of night, even with bad weather. But yeah, I'll show you my favourite part of the walk soon. Hey guys, how are you? There's still people out going for their walks. We are a bloody healthy country, aren't we? So I do this on the weeks I don't have the kids because it just helps me um, it releases those endorphins, so I'm not sitting at home depressed all the time. So like I went for a walk down the beach yesterday. I've done a live feed on it too. So go over, have a look at it. I just get a burst of energy at night time. It's like this is unheard of. And that, so yeah. I love this part in here. It's so dense. Like, to be fair, there could be anything in there. Like, I'm not looking for any Yetis or anything like that, but I wouldn't be surprised if something pops out or can pop out. You know what I mean? It's fairly thick and dense. I'll just stick to the path, to be fair. It's good my microphone's lasted the whole walk this time. Went flat last time. But yeah, the little stream goes out to the lake. Again, it's a clean little system. Here's the other side of the bridge. The animals in there. More walkers about. The other side. Still, the storm's coming. But yeah, this shit. I ran into a whole heap of mosquitoes. I don't recommend eating them, they don't taste good. But where I'm going next is pretty much the last road home. One of my favourite parts too of the walk. I say this is the last. I normally start here, but yeah. Yes, you can see the bottom. It's clear. See the clouds and zoom in. Actually see the bottom. We do sometimes get fish through here, so yeah, I keep wandering. This side here still creeps me out though, how dark it is in there. The camera's not doing it justice. Always feel like you're being watched. But yeah, this side's beautiful. It is darker out here than what the camera picks up. It's actually in a bit of night mode at the moment, which is good for you guys. And like I said, you can see the bottom there, how clean it is. A little duck having a bit of a swim there. Hey buddy. Want to be technical, that's a Eurasian coot. Not a silly old coot. But yeah, the black tree. But if you do like what you see here, guys, put a comment in the comment section, hit like, help the channel out, be great. Appreciate you popping on for a look. But yeah, it's just creepy as in that part there. I don't really like this side of it. This side's nicer. Ducks having a swim. The part I want to show you guys is what the wind does to these trees or these the branches of the trees. So I turn the camera around again and zoom in. They make like a natural hut. Yeah, mate, you're fine. I'm not going to hurt you. Yeah, and it's all along this riverbank here. He's warning me. I think his nest might be down there. But yeah, check that out. That's another way home for me. That's where it just come from. Oh, that was a frog. That white patch you can actually see is sand at the bottom of the river. But yeah, I just love it how the trees make that themselves. Fuck, that is a squirrel. Looks like a fucking octopus. A landopus. Yeah, it's unreal. Well, guys, for those of you who have tuned in and left a comment and have subscribed and gives a thumbs up, I appreciate it a lot. And oh, ducks are still going. See, they don't want me to leave. I'm trying to get off the channel here, but I'm like, one more look. I'll show you around this way. Yeah, I don't know how it does that, but it looks really cool with the reeds making their own sort of shoreline, I guess, throughout the years. And that. They're all maybe having a feed. But again, thanks for tuning in, guys. And remember, peace, love, and autism. Thank you.